Hello everyone, so just hit level 61. Now it is time to craft the left side pieces of gear for level 61 crafting gear. This hitting level 61 makes things easier because the recipe is level 61 and now we are level 61 as well, which means the difficulty of the recipe will be lowered a lot since we are matching the level of it. So let's start with the headpiece, and let me pop food, seafood stew. Okay, we start with muscle memory. Hit tricks of the trade if you get it. Comfort zone, tricks of the trade, inner quiet. Remember last video where we crafted the level 61 recipes for collectible, how difficult it was to do the progress part? We needed 3 rapid synthesis under Ingenuity 2. Look now, after we are matching the recipe level now, you only need 2 of them. One. Actually, we don't even need 2 of rapids, we only need 1. Because now the recipe is less difficult. The progress bar fills more quickly with a rapid synth under Ingenuity 2. So we hit Careful Synthesis 2 instead and work on touches now. Hasty. We got Tricks of the Trade early, so we can do 1 extra precise touch. We still have 1 precise touch left now with this amount of CP. Hasty touch now. Another Tricks of the Trade. Now we can do even 1 more precise. Refresh comfort zone. Master's Man 2. Now we need 2 more Careful Synthesis 2 to finish it. So I'll do 1 of them now just to be 1 more away to finish the recipe. Steady Hand 2. If you get a good or excellent, you can hit precise again, it's okay. And then waste not 2. Now work on quality. We can still afford 2 more basic touches. But we hit excellent anyway already. Damn, that recipe became so much easier with the same gear that we have at level 60. With only getting to matching the recipe level, it became like 5 times easier. It's insane how the recipe level versus your level works in this game. And how with Ingenuity 2, it's insanely different. So yeah, just steady hand, Byra God's blessing, finish the craft. Boom, 100%. So just like that, same rotation, craft the rest of the gear for yourself. Okay, let me show you another craft. Just to go through the rotation again, let's craft this gathering pants. As you can see, same gear. I haven't changed anything from last video. Just going through them for you. Same thing. Just this gonna show you another rotation. Let's do these gathering pants. Okay, muscle memory. Comfort zone, inner quiet. Ooh, we got an excellent hit. Tricks of the Trade, Ingenuity 2, Steady Hand 2, 1 rapid. We only need 1 rapid. Alright, and 1 Careful Synthesis 2. And then work on 3 hasty touches. Or a precise touch if you get it, when it becomes good condition. Master's Man 2 to restore it back to 80 durability. Hit Tricks of the Trade again. Refresh comfort zone. Do that Careful Synthesis 2 that we need to be 1 away from the finish. Refresh Steady Hand 2. Waste not 2. Work on some more hasty touches. And we still have enough CP for another precise touch since we got a Tricks of the Trade. Boom. Hasty, hasty. Refresh steady hand 2. Hasty. Hasty until 15 durability left. Huh. Great stride, steady hand. Baragod's blessing. Careful synthesis 2. We still had one more precise touch as well. As you can see, even with this low gear, level 60 gear, once you do match the recipe level, it becomes way easier. So that's why in part 1 I encouraged you to get to 61 before trying to HQ these. Okay, so now I have crafted the pants, head and chest, and as you craft your level 61 pieces, it becomes even more easier. So let's equip those. Chest, headpiece, pants. Now we have even more stats with these. Just remember to meld your CP, because you still need the CP to make things a lot easier. CP is the most important stat for crafting, because you get to have so many more abilities in your rotation. So let's meld the CP. Well, tips when you're melding, at the bottom you can see the stats. As you can see, my CP is 3 out of 4, so 1 CP is available to meld. So the max you can get on that piece is 1 CP. Same for the pants are 6 CP, so we meld 2 grade 3s. Okay. Just pants left. No, sorry, I melded the ones. Okay, one tips when you are melding, guys, is when you try to meld, let's meld our headpiece. You can see that CP is 5 out of 6 right now on this piece of headpiece, and it says 5 out of 6, meaning that you can get 1 CP out of melts. The max CP that headpiece can have is 6. It already comes with 5, so you can only melt plus 1 more. The chest is 4 CP and the max is 4. It's already capped, so even if you try to melt CP, it says 0. Alright. Pants is 6 CP, so we melt 2 grade 3s. Just like that, keep your gear updated. When you replace your gear, keep it updated with the CP. The CP is most important crafting stats. So that's that, and then basically just craft every piece. The leather worker crafts the boots and gloves. So get your leather worker to 61 and craft the gloves and the boots as well. Here is the boots, Gargan skin shoes, and the gloves, Gargan skin half gloves. Alright. And your other classes crafts the main hand and offhand. For weaver, goldsmith crafts your main hand and carpenter crafts your offhand. So repeat the same thing until you craft all of that you need for every job, crafting class, I mean. Well, for the sake of it, let's craft level 62 recipe, just for the sake of showing you. Let's get a copper nickel nugget, sorry. I mean, we replaced a couple of our gear, why not try to craft? I'm just grabbing the materials from market board. You shouldn't do that, but I'm doing that just to show you quick. Okay, the pants are the belt is 62, so it's gonna be a bit harder. Use this HQ, yeah. Okay, muscle memory, comfort zone, inner quiet, ingenuity 2, steady hand 2, rapid synthesis. I'd imagine we need two rapids, yeah. Do 2 rapids and you will one touch away from finishing the craft. I mean 1 synthesis, and then work on hasty touches, 3 hasty touches to get to 20 durability. Mastersman 2, steady hand 2, hit tricks of the trade, refresh comfort zone, waste note 2, work on touch. We didn't get any tricks of the trade, so the maximum we can get is 1 precise touch. The rest have to be hasty touches. If we get that precise touch, it's not always that you get lucky to get a good condition. There it is. And already 11 stacks, and we still have 3 touches to go. And then great strides by the God's blessing. So as you can see, with this little upgrade, even the level 62 recipe becomes easier now that we can have that. So the next step is get to 62, craft all the 61 gear with that 62 belt I just crafted. Okay, get to 62, and then when we are 62 and upgraded all of our gear, including the main and half hand, then it's time to craft the 63 accessories. That will be a huge CP upgrade, okay? That's what we are gonna aim for. So the next video I will skip crafting now you know the idea about it. I don't need to show you crafting every piece. Now you know the rotation and you know the idea going about it. The next video we're gonna do the 63 accessories, and I will have the entire 61 left side and the 61 and 62 main and offhand. And yeah, let me just show you the blacksmith recipes, or carpenter, since carpenters crafts the weaver offhand. The spinning wheel is 62, so we can use the same rotation as we did for the belt. Okay, and the main hand is goldsmith. Weaver main hand is goldsmith. It is called boomfish needle. It is a level 61 recipe, but you need level 62 to equip it. So it goes the same rotation as we did for crafting the headpiece and the chest piece. It's a 61 recipe, and the headpiece was 61. The very first rotation I showed you in the video should work fine, should work perfectly for this one. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna gear up, and now I'm gonna show you the 63 on the next video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and share the video if you found this helpful and you have a crafter friend that could use it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.